Welcome into WagerTalk TV. I am Drew Martin, joined by Kevin Broadus and John Ryan of SportsMemo.com. We're breaking down some NFL Sunday action as the New York Giants host the Philadelphia Eagles. We got the Eagles laying three in the hook on the road, 44.5 being the total here, Kevin. What are you thinking in this NFC East matchup?
Hey, how's it going, Drew? Thanks for having me. So definitely like the Giants here plus the points. I got it at plus 3.5 for minus 120. It's actually a client play. I'm just going to give that out for anybody watching right now. I think it's just too many points, and I don't understand why the Giants aren't the favorites in this one. If you kind of break it down from a stats perspective, both teams offensively and defensively are pretty evenly matched up. But I think the keys to this game is definitely going to be the Giants' run defense. They're number 2 in the league right now. And I think if you stop the Eagles on the ground, guys, that forces Carson Wentz to throw the ball. And we know how bad he's been lately. Last week, he had 4 turnovers. He's already had 12 interceptions on the season, guys. I think that's going to be the Giants' game plan. I liked where this Giants offense is going as well. I like their receivers better. They're finally getting a little healthy. Even with the Eagles pass rush, I really think Jones and this Giants team can beat this Eagles team, but I'm going to take the points plus 3.5 minus 120.
Looking at the home dog in this one from Kevin. John, do you agree with him?
I'm with them. I am definitely with them. And the line too, to me, was a bit odd, opening up at 3, and now it's 3.5, as you mentioned. So Carson Wentz has been absolutely reckless with the ball, and some other people think it reminds them of Brett Favre back in his younger days. And I don't really see the comparison, to be honest with you. I see a guy that reminds me of the movie Tin Cup, where Rene Russo tells him, you just can't go for it every single time. And I'm more concerned from if I was a fan of the Eagles, that he's going to get hurt again. Brett Favre, as we know, took incredible risks, but he's just an Iron Man. And I don't think Wentz has that kind of physical body. He's taking way too many chances. And Peterson, to his credit, is a gunslinger, in my opinion. He likes to be creative like Andy Reid. And when he gets on a roll calling plays, there's nobody better than him than Andy Reid himself. But he hasn't been able to do that this year because of the massive amount of injuries at wide receiver. Greg Ward leads the team, and he was on the practice squad. He has 32 catches. So you can make just for Wentz that he's trying to do too much because there's nobody out there. But it doesn't excuse the fact that he's second worst in the NFL, with 21% of his passes being poor throws, meaning they are uncatchable, not even by us. And for that reason alone, combined with what Kevin said about the Giants defense, which is flying under the radar, I don't think anybody talks about them enough. And that leads me to think that they're going to win this game outright, the Giants.
All right, looking for the Giants outright home dogs in this one, but looks like Kevin taking the 3.5 there. So, guys, enjoy the Sunday action. Also, remember, both Sports Memo and WagerTalk.com, we got the November Thank You Special. We got college football and NFL all access for a huge discount there at both websites. So check it out, Sports Memo and WagerTalk.com.